Hopkins Correctional Centre is a medium secure prison. We look after up to 798 prisoners. We have a whole age range and cultural range here. We look at their offending behaviour, look at what they need to understand why they're in the position they're in, trying to educate them, give them skills to turn into a person that can, on release, be law-abiding and be a good member of the community.
What makes me feel safe is the quality of people that actually I work with. Of course, we've got our general tools, the doors, the locks, the windows, the radios, duresses, but your team members you rely on heavily, and they're trained to a very good standard.
So during the 8 weeks of training, you start off with the basics around legislation and understanding the prison environment, and then you'd move on to the security side of things. It is all about communication, so communication skills, how to understand and work with the prisoners.
I enjoy casework, I enjoy the thought of changing someone's attitude and their behaviours when they're going back into the community.
Underpinning all of that is having the ability to talk to people, engage with them, break down barriers and develop them as individuals.
You get many varied tasks. You also need to be prepared that you can work various shifts during the day.
Different areas do different amounts of searches and just go through the cells, do audits of the cell property, make sure they've only got things that they've been approved for.
As a prison officer, there's so many different areas that you can get into. If you look further afield at Department of Justice, there's sheriffs, there's CCS, Consumer Affairs, Youth Justice. There's just so many avenues.
Ararat's a good town. It provides everything. It's out in the country. It's a good community. Fantastic. The schools are really good. Community clubs, all the shopping needs and everything like that. Yeah.
I love my job. I wouldn't be here if I didn't.
The work culture within Hopkins has always been one that's been supportive to staff.
The people we need to attract to work in an environment like Hopkins, it's about dealing with human beings, looking after them, understanding their issues, developing them, getting to know their person, doing some quality case management to help them move on and develop as an individual.